Learn to Fail, Day 2. Students will be able to contrast claims and counterclaims in Learn to Fail in order to interpret the text. Objective, 2 points. Please write the objective in your own words. Paraphrase. Here are two versions. Students will be able to compare claims and counterclaims in Learn to Fail in order to understand the material. Students will go against arguments and counterclaims to clarify the content, or students will understand claims and counterclaims in Learn to Fail in order to explain the subject matter. Parts, purposes, and complexities. So parts, purposes, and complexities is a thinking protocol that's going to help us to understand claims and counterclaims. Directions are to slow down, make careful, detailed observations. We're going to look beyond the obvious features of a system. So the system that we're looking at is an argument. This is a sample evaluation. This chart provides a thorough evaluation of both arguments. This is just one argument, so the original chart, which comes from the student textbook, the Holt and Mifflin textbook, has two arguments. This is just argument one. Students will review the elements of an argument as they advance through the lesson. So, number one, what are the parts? What are the various pieces or components? And this comes from elements. So a correct answer would be argument, claim, counterclaim, opposing claim. You could include strengths and weaknesses, that's fine, and reasons. And then what is the purpose of the counterclaim? And this is really the heart of the issue. Our objective today is to distinguish between claims and counterclaims. So how are these two things different? And by looking at this example, you will be able to see a claim, an opposing claim, and a counterclaim. And you're going to see them with an example argument. Advertising does more harm than good is the focus of this argument. And there's both claims, opposing claims, and counterclaims within it. So what is the purpose of the counterclaim? The counterclaim boosts the original claim by providing more evidence to support the original claim, and it defends the original claim against opposing claims. Now, I think that this is really the function of counterclaims only within the Holt-Mifflin kind of high school English world. I think that a counterclaim, if you were to ask anybody else, would be the opposite of a claim. So if you had a counterclaim in a courtroom, the prosecution would offer a claim and the defense would offer the counterclaim. So only within high school English does this counterclaim definition really hold true. But you should know the high school English version, obviously, because that's the version on the test. So what is the purpose of this counterclaim? Well, this kind of counterclaim boosts the original claim by providing more evidence to support the original claim and defending the original claim against the opposing claim. So here, as if the claim is the Eagles, the opposing claim is the Cowboys, the counterclaim is on the Eagles team. It's green like the Eagles. So the claim is that advertising is bad for people. The opposing claim is that advertising helps consumers make informed choices. The counterclaim, the purpose of the counterclaim is to defend the original claim. Who would believe advertisers? They're liars. It defends the original claim against the opposing claim. It provides additional information. And that's really all I need you to know. So for this section of parts, purposes, and complexities, I really just need you to know the difference between a claim and a counterclaim. All right, thank you very much.